The code of conduct and ethics in marketing speaks to this. How old are you, my brother? Okay, let me not ask your age. Have you got children of your own? You don't have a child. You have. Who else? You do. Yeah, we do. It's never done, but now. We're not. That's good. You drive around town. Every day. Usugala, White River, or whichever town you go to, there's always posters on the side of some wall in town that says, "Bring back lost love." None of you have seen that. Have you seen that? I don't want to ask whether you've tried it or not, because there is too much exposure. Ram, is it true? Somebody said it's not true. Is it true? I'll say it.
I think it might be a temporary fix.
In which context?
Like it can work up to a certain point and then it goes off.
It's a question of belief.
It's a question of belief. Okay. Then they say somebody has not done law at any level in their lives, who has never been a prosecutor, an investigator, or a defense lawyer, or a magistrate. Somebody who's never worked in the legal fraternity says to you, "I'll help you with your court case." Has it been tried? It can be tried. Has it worked? Then people go and get themselves killed. When you go into a bank, get into the bank, security.
I think he said those ones. Since
it happened.
Since they involve processes that are not academic, they cannot be they are done outside the educational arena.
No, I understand when you say they are done outside the educational arena, but do they work?
There are people who come forward and tell you to work. Hence, that's why it's trending. That's why it even reached the knowledge. Because they've been there. If they had not worked, they would have been protected.
Marketing. That's all part of marketing gimmicks. Now they advertise something in Gauteng, they call it Snow White. You don't like your pigmentation, you're too dark, you want to be a little brighter than like someone else you know, probably like this lady or whoever. Then you go buy this thing. Ama gimmicks. You don't look like a baby monkey. And then his zakho, they're not in line. Even if it's in a shop, but change so I'm saying in marketing it's very much important when you advertise your business, tell the truth about what the product can do. Don't lie. We understand? Yes. Don't lie. In advert KFC, their tagline says it's finger licking good. Is it finger licking good for everyone? Goes back to what they say. Some things work on some people, some don't work on other people. And somebody said it goes with your belief. And usually and you don't usually come to people who've done it firsthand. Everybody says but now, in another group, they say somebody said it has been done by someone was illegal, someone was a bush, someone. You understand? So I've never come across somebody who gives you first-hand experience with me. I did it. I went into FNP, 35 million ngabuyana.
I would like to also add that it also relates to transparency, honesty, and trust. Those companies, they create manual scripts. That's why they tell you their product is not working. You just have to read. They tell you this product will have a, if they say it's 99% click jam, a human error for 1%, they rely on the, and the code will grant them. They did say it might not.
Yeah, now you're right. So, you see, when you have a company and advertise, musukamba mang, there's something that is sold these days, but yakhona or yini and you cleaner, yakhona or yini. Yakhona. What is that thing?
It's a multi-purpose tool.
Is it the first one in history? What else was there before? Pine gel. Pine gel and yakhona, what's the difference? Now, if you want to see this thing that we're talking about, advertising plays a major role in people deciding on products they actually don't need. There was something called jig. Jig blah 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 blah. What happened to jig? It's also called. Then there was something they call pink something. What do you call it? Vanish. Pink vanish, or is it just vanish? Pink umtata. Or it's pink in color. Yeah. Then there was something they called make, but you don't need lama stain removals. Because he has zonke lezinto lezi. Then naba nale pine gel. Now if this problem with pine gel nale in yakhona ne, who advertises the two? Zivela ngoba ngathi sitholakala ku social media. Zibuya.
The other one, word of mouth.
Hello?
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Yes, word of mouth with advertisement. I this and now I but zivela. Where did they come from? What happened? They just developed. Now says the corner. Zivela.
It's a shareholder's product.
Who is the shareholder? But now here's what you see. Would you see these two companies may not be advertising on television or on radio or anything, but my products are known by people who are working in their own kitchens. Mina phela ngizigcwele lezi zinto. Meaning nokuthi labantu balapha endlini abangekho. Ngilunguzele emakhabetheni but ngithole lezi zinto lezi ngizibuze. Now what is this? Lo muntu uyithatha phi lento le? So advertising should do exactly what it says it will do. I bought something. Imoto yami yashaya ilanga, ngenye imoto emnyama, not lezi yafana but le incanyanyana kule. Yashaya ilanga ihleli ngaphandle for quite a very long time ngeke ngisebuthwa. Mangibuya ngithola inama sports ne. So somebody said I must go buy something but it turns out Clau. You know Clau on TV. That thing was 99 rands. Incanyanyana but you mix 2 cupfuls in a bucket of water. I did that. The thing that it says removes marks, stretches, blah, 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 restores the original color of the car. The car is shiny, but the scratches, they still show. So, it false advertising. No, mangabe une crack even clearer than before. We understand? But instead, they're advertising the opposite. There's something I figured many years ago when you talk of advertising and marketing. There was something, they would make an advert. I think also it was on these global channels and everything. They used to call it in a snail in their corn. Seltom. People ran around buying Leandro Lebati Isusa, my scratch sakdala, deep scars, Yawa Susa, what. By the time they realized Leandro Legasha, I said that company had made millions out of people. Young Tola. So I'm saying from time to time, guys, look at what you sell and how you market it. Don't lie. But someday, somehow, someone is going to catch you out. Gape Gauteng bekubhizi abantu abangana abantwana uthi abaya komnye ubaba umsha mawayiwayi le social movie. bephuma itaxi yabona abamama umbuzo itaxi yaphi umngane wami umkonana onamateksi kubahlonta unale loading ngaphe yamkodiwa yona kuira kala ngodiwa yona ibadamano wasipala unangwa sinangwana uira la bana guys yana bo doctor nicheck ukuthi niyakhona nabana abantwana yekana abantwana basePitori wala abantwana benibonke kuzoba basePitori. People do these things until they discovered that no, the old man was making use of younger boys. Bafana bam nifuna abafazi lapha kwamnikeza nina bayi5. I give you 5 girls a night. Kusasa abanye bayi5. So uthumele your wife lapha. Kungena abafana basePitori. Ukhulisa abafana basePitori nokufundisa abantwana basePitori. Yabona manje. So advertising, guys, is very much important. But in the process of you marketing your products and advertising, kulmani maqiniso. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm a roll on. Ikhona lebhale ukuthi it lasts for 8 hours. Then you meet another one, but it lasts 24 hours. I've seen recently a roll on ebhale lasts for 72 hours. And I was asking myself, funa ungagezi ke manje. Ayithina sigeza every day. So mase last 72, what do you do? Uyigcobisa kayi1, ugeza kayi2 lokhu uthembe ukuthi wayigcobisa 2 days ago. Isebenza kanjani le 72 hours? Awugezi. Uzogeza kanjani uma sifana?
Mara angeke lokho uyogeza njani futhi onekele likhwapha. Ekugcineni utoyifaka futhi
Ugeza kanje.
Therefore wona shotha ngozo discount yalasa.
bona bagarantha uzofaka nyana umuntu obuyigeze ngetikhazi utosoli right.
Ngoba ukamgcina 72 hours.
So you see the advert njani? And when you buy these things, it usually just the price. Utale uyayivula inuka sharp ngiyifuna ibhande. Some are written 24 hours, some are written 48 hours, which is 2 days. Amanye 72 hours. I mean, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Did you pick up that? Did you pick up this point, guys? Ukuthi ezinye izinto zidependa nangokuthi wena skin sakho lesinjani. Unema acids amaningi ukuthi azoabsorba le perfume or awunawo because umuntu onganama acids ingalasta longer. But komunye umuntu ivele ingalast because vele unenkinga zakho zama acids. Yes sir.
I think everybody will be right to think whatever they are thinking about the product. It is because it is of general use, but at the same time, the creators of that product, they had a specific target market, and it wasn't the general
public.
They had a specific profile. They are profiling it. Some are written sports, some are written weed. Those are the target market.
Asibuyele la kulento ye target marketing. Usho ukuthi umuntu wesport kule 72 hours usuke ngakagezi.
Are you a sports person?
I was once.
You were once.
I was grounded apart of topic. By number 3.
Number 10.
Nithi kwenza njani? So in essence we are saying for a person also who goes to a gig on a Friday. Akeza Friday. I go visit Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But then again, it goes back to the very same factor in show, which is advertisani lezi zinto zenu right.
Umuntu wathakile,
Abo 5% wabo ngibona batogeza.
Angeke futhi labagezake.
Bageza ngo-2 wena
Lapho abagezi bova
You are in a
ngabo
metro
balagqoka
project.
amaplay akhona.
Yeah.
Kanjalo.
And then the issue of time zone. You find
Makokosh asele mos.
without
Yeah, that's possible.
That's almost 48 hours
Yes.
of you in daylight.
Yes.
Yes. And science has proven that can extend up to I don't know 4 days.
Depend. Ama time zones. When you look at your calendar, izokunikeza ama time zones.
can
I
see
think
daylight
between
for
us and
days
some countries, there's a difference of 2 hours. Between us and some countries, a difference of an hour. Amalanga wethu awalingani nobusuku bethu. In some countries, it's even a difference of 6 hours. Uthola ukuthi uzosuka la, uthi ufika ngale, uqonda kuyalala, uthola khana bavuka wena kudala wavuka. Manje asakhona ukulala uma ufika ngale ngoba kuvukiwe la uyakhona.
Ukutshela ukuthi solo kusila ugezi.
But you are in a flight. You'll be in a flight, so you'll be relaxed. But in any case, that's very much important, ladies and gentlemen. Sibuke le ndaba ye advertising and marketing. Now, when we talk of competitors, the gentleman made a presentation earlier on and said, even among competitors, when we talk of code of conduct and ethics, musukuthuka le product omunye umuntu. Usually they would say, I usually make this general statement, Mawufuna ukuprove ukuthi wena you think you do something much better than the next person. Don't say less better than or more better than self. Rather say, like there's a slogan I see in most instances where they say, you've tried the rest. Now try the best. Lo muntu is trying to diss the other guys, but akabamention ngamagama.
Yeah.
Uthi kudala udla lezi ezinye izinto lezi abo taste the best manje. Even though we know the best in your context might not be the best to me. We understand? So, no, my competitors, we have respect. We have respect. There's a company advertiser, Ama Creams. Ama Creams abomagi. Bayibhale but it's not an overnight success. Angaloko kusho ukuthini. Advert yabo ithi ungeke uyigcobise manje. We expect ukuthi kusasa ekuseni uzobe so right. Meaning ukuthi they've seen another company eqamba manga ithi no. 2 days uzozibona we. Uyabona? Nenyanga zisho njalo. Enyangeni kutshela ukuthi hayi lenkinga yakho easy. Do this and that. Mawubuyela lapha athi uyenze yonke lento exactly leyo ngitshela ngakhona. You check if these movies bakutshela hayi mina ngiyawuthi wamosha lo muntu wami. Lo muntu uyasebenza if you followed my instructions. So those are gimmicks. Uyabona?
Hayi, bengifuna ukubeka inyanga into engekho ngaphandle.
The issue of nepotism sikhulumile ngayo many a times. Musana uqasha ihlobo nabangani only because ihlobo nabangani bayahlupheka. Nathi siyahlupheka siqasheni nathi. But the best thing is to employ people abanama qualities and qualifications and skills. Yeah. So that's very much important. Guys, kwamanye ama-company uthola ukuthi it happens, especially amaphoyisa, lamaphoyisa asejele namasosha. Uthola ukuthi sekugcine, I think it's because they spend too much time together. Bagcine sebeshadena amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Yes. It's not allowed. Emabhizinisini honestly le nto leyo ukuthi because we're spending time together sekugcine uba pregnant ukungibuka nje. It's wrong. It shouldn't be like that. But people do these things. Okay, let's look at group number 3, the last group.